Hi everyone, this is Penley-Ann Creations. How are you today? I hope you are having a beautiful day. Everyone, I am unboxing, opening up my new Cricut BrightPad. I cut the tape so you don't have to watch that. And sometimes I struggle with getting the tape off. I don't need to wait 2 minutes of your time. So let's see what this thing looks like. Upside down is the way to go. Let's just turn the back around and do it this way. And then, ta-da! At least it's right side up. So that's what it looks like in an open Cricut BrightPad Go. Cordless freedom, brilliant possibilities. LED light pad. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can see that. I can read it to you. I know from reading it before, it has 5 different light settings. Of course, I said cordless because it's a rechargeable battery. Your controls there. And the viewing pad section where the light is, they call it a generous. I guess because it's supposed to be portable Go, that is, they say in a generous 11.5 inches by 9 inches. 6H hardness surface. Slim line, non-slip base. You have to be in the more tape. Let me just cut this. I like to keep all of my boxes, but I'm being overran with boxes at this time. But what I do, I flatten them down and then I store them away. Ooh, how pretty. How pretty. That is pretty. Sorry about hitting the camera, my apologies. Ooh, that is pretty. Cricut don't give Apple no idea to come out with an iPhone this size. I think their biggest tablet was 10 inches, not sure. Been out of that loop for a while. Let's take this out of here. Nice and tight and sealed. Wow, this is extremely light. This is extremely light. Wow, I'm digging this. And there are your non-slip feet. Wow, this is nice. Right up there with my laptop. My laptop is extremely light because it doesn't have a hard drive. I mean, not a hard drive, but DVD player. Absolutely beautiful. So, the reason why I purchased this is for 2 reasons. Well, actually, I purchased this for one reason, to do diamond dots. Because I already have one, but it's not a portable one. And, of course, I like to craft and do so many other things in the bed besides cooking. And you have to be tethered to the cord. So this is absolutely cool. I think it's a 2 hours, possibly 3 hours charge. So that's good, because if you sitting down crafting for 2 hours and you need to recharge this, that's good, because it's one way of telling you to get up, stretch your legs, stretch your eyes. So you may find that the battery life is low, but health reason it's good, because it reminds us to get up and stretch. This is the cord, and this is the adapter. Nice and thin. I hope it has some quick power to it that can charge quickly. Let's see if any charges on here. It is charged on here. Way to go, Cricut. That's absolutely nice. So here is your up and down brightness. Wow, pretty cool. Let me not go too bright on that. That's excellent. I was not prepared for that to be charged. I am looking for, that's really nice right there. Here goes a project I'm working on, some diamond dots, and this was the reason why, this was the reason why I purchased a light box from the beginning, because I do have another one. And I am in denial about my eyes changing. So I can see very close up, but it helps to craft with a nice craft light. So I basically can see these letters as I'm holding it up and I'm not on top of it, so I can see the letters and the numbers. However, when you put this on the light pad, I can take this down a little bit just for a second, just to remain the tackiness. So as you can see, you get a little illumination because I have it down low. So if I hit the plus button, more light comes through. So however what brightness you may need, you advance the plus button, and I can really see them now. So LED is supposed to be safe for the eyes and relax the eyes so you don't have strain. However, Cricut created this for vinyl, to weed the vinyl. Although it's good for tracing projects, quilting, and as we're talking about diamond dots, it was originally designed to weed the vinyl. And let me go get a roll of vinyl just to see what it looks like. Let's see if I'm on the highest. No, there go another setting, even brighter. If I take this down, wow, I can see the letters in here by standing up, but this is really low right here. But as I get bright and brighter, it definitely helps. This is a good size, the light box, I'm gonna call it, although it's the BrightPad. This is a good size for this particular size diamond dot. But on a big one, you're not using the whole thing, you're working in sections. So this is definitely an excellent size. So some of you may not know what vinyl is, and if you shop at the big box stores, whether it's online or in person, you may have come across the Caesar, some say Sizer, it's up to you how you pronounce it, or Cricut vinyl. And this one particularly is the HTV glitter, and it's just a difference of thickness. So this is vinyl. And right here where you see at the bottom, this is being weaved. So you basically have a long sheet, and your Cricut machine or your Silhouette machine cuts out the design, and you have to just pull away the excess. When you have small letters, when you have letters with another attachment that goes with it, for example, a I, you need to be able to see that I, so you don't throw that point, that period, so you don't throw that in the garbage. So this light box will help you to see small cuts, whether they are letters or designs, animals and shapes, things like that. This one is a Cricut. This is strong bond. This is very thin. The HTV is thick. So if you're looking through this, you cannot see through that. So if you weed in it, you know, most people is usually bent over close to it if they have small designs. So let's turn this on and see. Really nice. See, you can see through there. See if we can get some type of wording. Let me put this the label under it and see if we can still see. Yeah, can still see. So this will be, it will be similar to your design. You will be able to see your cutouts of your design instead of this straight thing right here, and you will be able to just take off the gray from this clear backing. That's what that is. So this is quite impressive. Yes, much better. Are we going down? We going down low, and that's very low. That's just barely on. Some people with good eyes, I would say younger folks, all young people do not have good eyesight, but I always did. That may be a good setting for them. And then as you increase it up, that's the second, third, fourth, and fifth. Excellent. I am impressed, Cricut. I've been buying a lot of their stuff lately. Very impressed. I'm impressed with the diamond dots that you could do the diamond dots on, as well as being able to see the cuts on your vinyl. This is a different color. Let's see how this takes. Even brighter with lighter colors. So you can just reduce the light down. So this is definitely going to make it easier when you have little eyeglasses, shoes, things like that. You'll be able to see them even better. So I am impressed. I like the fact that it's portable and extremely light also. Bear with me, let me roll this up. Also, I like the fact that it's non-slip. Non-slip on the back, as I mentioned before. Blue backing. So this is the large one they have. This is $100, $99 without tax and free shipping if you get it from Joann's, Michael's, or Cricut.com. If you're a member of Cricut and you have that $10 package a month, you get 10% off that, and then you have to bump it up and to $100 so you get free shipping. So let me show you the one that I already had, and I brought that one from AC Moore. I'm keeping track of life through the pandemic time, which is horrible, but that's what's going on. Now, this is the one I purchased from AC Moore. This was $150 plus. This was very expensive. They all was, and they still is very expensive. So this is the Autograph Light Trace 2. I do not have the attachment to plug it up. It's not portable because you have to be tethered through a AC cord to go into the wall. It is one set, which is one brightness. Turn it on here, and that's all you get. It's excellent. I like it when I work with the diamond dots, like I said, crafting in the bed. I trace some paper. It works well with that. Only problem I have is that you need a cord with it. It's a nice, I think it's a 12 by 18 workspace. So the price should have came down by now. You know, there's still some expensive ones, but it's nice. I like it. I will most likely still use this one as well. I just wanted to show you, this was the first one I brought, and this is the new one. Sleek, nice, pretty. I like it. Thanks everyone. That's it. And I hope I was able to answer some of your questions. Maybe you were looking into purchasing the Cricut BrightPad Go. And I give this thumbs up all the way. Enjoy your day. Bye. I was just about to end the video when I took the cord. I marked the cord so I can put it in the box with other cords, and I noticed how long the cord was, and that's very important to us because we always getting cords that is extremely short. Okay, so this goes to 60 inches, my tape measure, and from here to here, let's see what that is. Almost 10. So let's just give it 70 inches. If you want to know the feet, just divide that by 12. So that's pretty generous. That's a generous cord. And I failed to mention that this has a 3-month battery charge. So if you was wondering if you put this up, how long does the battery stay charged? And it says it should stay charged for 3 months. So also to turn it on, I failed to say that. And to turn it off, you hit that. It's supposed to hit that twice, but they hit that once. So I wanted to, should have included that cord in there. That was extremely important. Very important, because a lot of plugs are not close by to our working area, because although your battery may be dwindling, you can still plug it up and work with it. But you know, if the cord is too short, then you're gonna have to wait a little time before you can get your battery on your light go. pad, your BrightPad Go, fully charged. So that's nice. Nice length of the cord.